Where's that dude back again? I do have the 2 on back there now. Big improvement. Big improvement. This thing is stupid loud now. And I also sprayed some expanding foam. I sprayed some expanding foam like in between the gaps of the trunk. And it gave me a little bit of improvement. I got a lot of the pressure I was missing before back. So there's a show coming up local to me, May 23rd, I believe it is. It's in Greensburg. I'm gonna try to get there, see if I can see if these numbers improve any. I believe they should. I am gonna try to get another box built before then, but we'll see what happens with that. Enough of me rambling. Let me give you guys this demo.
Murderers I hang around, they got me traumatized. The life I live, I see a killing, I won't say a thing. Except the witness on a mission, he won't say my name. Apartment building, daddy hustling, he was selling cash. The bitch I'm dealing with, she hurt me, ever felt some pain. That struggle made me harder, mama getting fed up. Looking out the window, trying to keep my head up. My partner don't take care of his kids, I say you got a man up. It made a man, but I'd be wrong if I never said no. Don't got no love for those who let me know we ain't speaking. Your partner dead, you know who did it, so why he still breathing. Your bitch got out texting a nigga, she say that ain't cheating. Nigga, you crazy if you fall for that, cause that is wanna take the time out and tell you all that. And I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, I know I had to find out that there was love there. Feeling the way you feel, but you gotta suck it up, toughen up, toughen up. Get that money, baby, we gon' run it up. My dog crossed me, now he missed me, yeah, he knew what it was. I stayed silent from the jump, yeah, I'm so tired of broken love.
Big Sam told me when they painted you a picture, don't let them paint you another. Saying I switched sides, but you fuck with who tried to get me at you. Fake friends smiling in my face and send it at my tag. Package on my cap or get me whacked and recorrect my doubts. They did not believe what I was bred to be when I was young. They did not believe that I would one day get us out these trenches. My mother telling me they play with me to put them out their middle. My mama so pussy, I'm just pretending like I wasn't one. Nigga, that's the only reason that I always fall in love with him. Standing in the kitchen, fucking dope, but trying to learn them clear. I know this bitch gon' fuck one of my partners, I go back to jail. I don't get a bond, just hold it down, I come on with that shit. I'm gonna take the time out to tell you all that, and I'm gonna keep it real. And yeah, I know I had to find out that there was love there. Feeling the way you feel, but you gotta suck it up, toughen up, toughen up. Get that money, baby, we gon' run it up. My dog crossed me, now he missed me, yeah, he knew what it was. I stayed silent from the jump, yeah, I'm so tired of broken love.
Let me find something else. No. I don't even remember what's all on this. Oh, this is.
I'm gang, let me tell you, nigga. My motherfucking family don't bubble never run out. BG phone that nigga ain't just some no cut on looks like that. Straight up. Got a roller with bottle of the white chicken for the iPod. Feeling fuck them hard till they try. I just went 30 on the drive in the door, nigga 30 out top. If president get a nigga killed, brother 3A. Catch up in the water looking like a Navy SEAL. Then the outside raise me some cat. I done took a nigga song with a black man. Battery inside a backpack. Same jeans for the night, this ain't a Snapchat. Like off a snapback, black lamp. Get up and get them looking, we crash that, stash that. Throw the rubber hand on my knapsack. Matter of fact, make a nigga go and get his daddy. He ain't get you when your daddy whack. After that, hit him up, body for body. Don't let them drop, ain't no telling who they talking to. I make them shut the fuck up when I be walking through. I don't dance, but I show them what this monster do. Knock off a block of you. Boy, your main bitch in my DM tryna eat the D. Why she wanna kick it like soccer shoes? I'm a fool. Posted at the store smoker tryna get $1 from me. But shit, I'm tryna get $1 too, so it's cool. Ride with the pole, but a bag. Spent 200 on my neck, I ain't carefully. Bitch, my money too big for a cash out.
Better ask that. Boy, you shine cotton with the camera phone. I'm shine cotton with the real estate. Make a nigga trap that. 38 balls in the trash bag. Take a nigga back from me. You won't get this shit gay. Made a lot of money, that's the truth, though, yeah.
That separation's getting big. I don't want to put my finger in there. Might have to get that fixed.
Worth $1 million, went and bought a couple wheels. 75,000 for the chain up a wheel. They ain't got it all now, but the bitches show me live. Johnny Dang, this a whole lot of drill. Put it on, brother, I'ma keep it in the field. He ain't a step in this mama ain't flipping these guys. I'm going dressing. I'ma deal with it, bills of these, but I feel like we got his back.
Remember how this fender was flexing real hard? I figured out what it was. It still does a little bit. That sound you guys are hearing is actually my battery box flopping around in there. I gotta get some bolts and bolt it in from underneath the car. But yeah, I gotta try to get this line back up. That gap's getting pretty big.
Nigga wanna fight, I tell him post up. Then I make this far to beat him like packing air. Niggas get slow, better ask around. 10 toes when it's beef, I ain't packing air. When Dallas stopped dancing, I turned the city up on some gang shit. I'm the reason that it's back and staying. I'm the reason that the young niggas getting it off gangsta rap. I'm the reason that they acting real. I'm the reason these niggas pulling up, niggas slanging out, nigga big 223s and colors, nigga cut, nigga.
Let me give you guys one more. I'm gonna wait till this older guy gets out the way before I crank it up. Meanwhile, while we're waiting on that, we'll find a song. Oh yeah, that'll work perfect. But yeah, I got a new box design coming. I'm also in this video, I'm going to put clips of the last show that me and my homeboy Rob attended. I don't know, he finally did SBL. He did sound quality last time. He did SBL. We're not sure if he had his he tried to run it on his, he ran SBL on my 1 ohm Terra amp, and he did a 144. No, I did a 144. He did a 140.6 with his JL amp and a 141.6 with my Terra amp. But it was weird because the guy said his impedance rise was the 5 ohms. So I'm not sure if he has a dual 2 ohm sub and wired it up to a 4 ohm sub. I've never seen impedance rise go from, he thinks that the sub is wired, he thinks it's a dual 1 wired to 2 ohm, but I've never seen, even if it was at 2 ohm, I've never seen impedance rise where it went 3 ohms. It's normally like maybe an ohm, half an ohm, 1.2 ohms, 1.3 ohms, something around 1.7 ohms, something around that nature. So we're gonna have to do a couple little tests before the next meet. But did the dude get out the car yet? Nope. So I guess I'm gonna just keep talking because this dude, he's weird, and I don't want to disturb nobody. I'm already in bad enough. I'm filming videos in my work's parking lot, but he looks like he's trying to enjoy his little cup of coffee, so we ain't gonna ruin that for him. What else do I got planned? Oh, I guess I could. Nah, it'd be hard to. The thing I was telling you guys about the processor, I was gonna do something with my processor. I kind of try to make it into like a tone generator, because it has a tone generator. I wanted to use it as a frequency generator for when I'm doing SBL, so I don't have to like be in the car. I can control everything from outside the car and not have to worry about the radio volume or anything of that nature, because everything, all the controls are right there in my hands. I think that's a better alternative than getting another deck, even though I do have a deck at my house that I could probably just extend some wire out and run it outside the car, but that's almost pointless in this case unless I end up getting like a bass CD, like a like if I get my frequencies put on a CD, then yeah, that radio option might work a little bit better. I got like a couple more different controls that I can really get to really quick with a radio. The processor, it's pretty much I just set the equalizer for the bass, set the crossover for the frequency, and then just run it. It has it on and off, like, and you can adjust the dB of the frequency that you're running. I think -60 to plus the flat 0. So I don't know, we might run with that. This dude's taking a little bit long. Fuck his coffee. We're gonna just disturb that shit. It was banging though. You know what? We're gonna go with what I know for the win. I always go with for the win. Oh, I should play that. I should play this. Man, I'll play that last. I'll do 2 more songs. 1 more. I gotta go for what I know. My shit. And then I think there's something good on this. Is it this? I think it's this. I know it's on one of these CDs. We'll run with this. You know who I go to for the win. This is who I go to for the win. This is great demo music.
17, scarf on my head, but I'm gonna shoot me red. She gon' ride a nigga like sled, gotta keep the hell like sleds. Fuck this under my bed, I'ma leave a jab boy dead. Sitting on the box in the chair, got a hood that touch my hair. Running through no syrup, this shit ain't smoke disappear. Blue scarf on my head, man been running her mans. Sons of her feet on her legs, Cardi square my lens. Selling out to all my friends, on the beach when I'm dead. My dad getting this shit on my head, that might make me know my count. Nigga never love, never be found. Nigga ain't never be down. Yeah, nigga throw your light out. I'm fucking around, see nigga in the snow. When I come around, I'm driving the snow. 3K taking up the fly like crow. Serving nigga bands at the end of my show. Pull up to the bump, I'm sorry at the stove. Nigga try to take, I'm kill him for show. If a nigga know we ain't get it to show. Yo, she gon' eat a nigga wood like a termite. Pull up with a pound on the dirt bike. Get my real skill and don't taste right. Call little son and get my tape right. Fly like a ladder on carpet. Leave a nigga dead on the carpet. Got the cheapest gas on the market. Send a nigga head to a target. Caviar got a nigga barking. The buzzway gotta let him harp it. Nigga, I'm a soldier like Spartan. Nigga be telling they narking. Goose scarf on my head.
Bottom on shoe be red. She gon' ride a nigga like sled. Gotta keep the hammer like sled. Folks sticks under my bed. I'ma leave the jab boy dead. Sitting on the porch in the chair. Got a whip, bitch, touch my hair. Running through, no fear. I'm chillin' in the smoke, disappear. Blue scarf on my head. Bad bitch rockin' her mans. Such her feet on her legs. Cardi ain't squirtin' my lens. Tell out to all my friends. 100 piece thinking I'm dead. Running rats like candlelight vision. I'm make sure like flip. She take it so you got room to wiggle. You street nigga, you a sissy. Get rich, not trying like 50. She throwing a kitty. I do my part hanging on limits and don't let the model. Secret to info, I'm using it all. Black hat hacker with the intel. We gon' make a him from a new deal. Use Wi-Fi at a hotel. Nigga, yo, we got no smell. Down her pussy got no smell. Mercy got finesse, nigga, oh well. Finna bring a low, hope it go well. I was selling stuff at the motel. Goose scarf on my head. Bottom on shoe be red. She gon' ride a nigga like sled. Gotta keep the hammer like sleds. Folks sticks under my bed. I'ma leave a jab boy dead. Sitting on the porch in the chair. Got a hood bitch twist my hair. Running through no fear. The shit in the smoke disappear. Blue scarf on my head. Bad bitch rockin' her mans. Such her feet on her legs. Cardi ain't squirtin' my lens. Selling out to all my friends. 100 piece thinking I'm dead. 17.
This song is ridiculous. This is the last one, guys. This is gonna be super fucking flex. I'm gonna get outside and let y'all see the. Oh, it's starting to rain. I don't care. I'm gonna get outside and let you guys see the trunk lid on this is ridiculous. My battery box is probably gonna break. The final couple. I think I got like 14 screws in there. 7 of them are broke. I think it's about to break the other 7 right here. This thing's crazy. Definitely bolt that down better. Look at the door flex. Going crazy. Oh, but yeah, that Billy Bang Tonight decaf, it's 31 hertz. I think you can get into 31, 33. I think they even make a 25 hertz. This song is stupid. 31, stupid. I played the 20 before. Oh, that wasn't a good experience. Yeah, it definitely wasn't. That actually kind of hurt. Like, that's what broke. The 31 hertz loosened up my battery, but I was just like playing around with just the same song, just playing different. I had it in a playlist and it was just playing all the different versions. And that 21 hertz one came on, or it's 21 or 25 or something like that. That thing came on, man, and I was standing outside the car. I don't have the video no more. I was standing outside the car. I don't even think I recorded it. I was standing outside the car and I could hear, I heard the bolt, like the bolts actually broke and hit the ground. Because I got like screws holding the battery in. The screws broke. Half of it's in the wood. The part that went through the metal, it broke, and the ends of the screws were laying on the ground. That song's like really intense. I don't know what's going on with this focus on my phone, but oh well. Damn, this video is gonna be super long. Well, I'm gonna end it, and like I said, I'm gonna put just different clips from that last show. There was a guy out there I met. He had 4 zvx12s. His box was actually cracked, and that thing was killer loud, like killer loud. Like it had started to crack his ceiling, like the roof of his truck. You know, like when you pull down the headliner, you got the little beam support. The beam support's cracked. He had a piece of dynamite on top of his car, trying to keep the water out of it, because water just kept running in it. His whole roof rack was like basically like broke loose. It was like loose, broken. It was still on, but it was like broken loose. What the road is going on with this phone? I don't know. Maybe I got the auto zoom off. I mean, maybe I got the autofocus off or something. I don't know. Sorry for the blurry picture, guys, but it is what it is. But yeah, that thing was sickening. There was another car out there. I think I got a video of it. Oh, actually, a funny clip. There was a guy, he demoed 6, I want to say he had 8 resilient sound 12s. I'm not sure what model. I think he said they were platinums. 8 platinums on 4 teraamp base 8Ks. And the dude actually sat in the car to get a demo and put his seatbelt on. Funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. It was a great show. Black Key, I wish you could have came to that one. That one was that whole show was the way you was telling me the last show that we attended together was. With the demos and everything. That whole entire show all the way. I think the show was, we got there at 12 o'clock. The show hadn't started. The show started at 4. It was 4 to 8. We got there at 12 o'clock. From 12 o'clock all the way up to like, the show's over 9 o'clock. I think it was like 9 o'clock when we was leaving. Demos upon demos upon demos upon demos. Like everywhere you turn, you'll hear it in the video. Everywhere I turn, like I didn't know which way to go because there were so many different demos going. People just sitting in a parking lot, just cranking their music and jamming out. It was like the funniest shit I've ever been to in a good minute. When it came to some stereo shit, normally the police come shut shit down around here. They just let that shit go. I guess maybe because like the last show was in like a busy, like it was there was a Walmart next to it, packed out Walmart, packed out Lowe's, Taco Bell's there, Subway's there. There was a couple women's clothing stores there. There was a bunch of people there. Like you had literally, to get into the lane, you had to cross traffic. Like oncoming, there was like, you're like crossing a busy like side street to go pull into the lane of the way this thing was set up. But this show, abandoned mall basically. Well, it was a mall that was going out of business. Pretty much every store was closed up in there. We walked around the mall a little bit, and the guys in there were like, oh, there must be a stereo show out there, because there must be a stereo show or a car show, because the only time this mall has this many people in it is when they're actually hosting something in the parking lot. And I was like, wow. But yeah, like the police did come. They parked we're in a big section of like a mall parking lot. Or like your local Walmart or Lowe's. We're in this big section. There was tuner cars, muscle cars, race cars, unique cars, exotic cars. There was all kind of different cars over there. They was doing import muscle car show. And then on the other side, we're doing like a car audio show. There's probably, I don't know, 20 cars, 30 cars out there for car audio. And I don't know what had happened. It's something that must have happened on the tuner side. Because they went to the far parking lot of the tuner side and they just sat there. And they just sat there. And there, I'm talking about there's cars out there 160 decibels, there's like trucks out there doing 160, 165s. All the doors wide open, just going ham. And not a cop came over there, not nobody. People from the actual import show started coming over to us like, hey, man, that's badass. Blah, blah, blah. I wish I had took my car to it. But we only really went because Rob wanted to get metered. And like I said, on a Term Labs Mini SBO meter, the guy with the 4 zvx12s, he had him on a DC 10K. That thing was eating. It was eating every bit of that 10K up. And he had a SBO meter. So he let Rob use it. We tested it on the windshield, 140.6. He's like, oh, I want to hook up your amp. And like I said, when he hooked up my Terra amps, that Terra amps does most of its power at 1 ohm. And it does half power at 2 ohm. When he went to run it, you'll see it in the clip, the judge, or the guy that was running the event, he had said that he had an impedance rise of 5. And I'm like, it's been bothering me. I just kind of figured it out last night. He had to have that sub-wired to 4 ohm. And then it was just rising to 5 ohm. Because I can't see it being wired to 2 ohm and rising to 5 ohm. Unless there's like a bad coil or something in that sub that he bought, that nightshade he bought. The guy said it was reconed and he never ran it. So we got to get a multimeter on it and see what's going on. But I'm in the video. Get in here and go to work. I'll holler at you guys later on. After this video, there will be like clips of that show. I don't know what order they'll be in, but they'll be in there. Being lazy, guys. Been in the car all day. Nice little turnout. They're also having a car show. I think you can see it. That blue van right there, that thing is sickening. Looks like Bigfoot. I guess he was trying to get him some extra bass. We got a couple things out here. Let me see. I'm already zoomed in. This guy next to us, he's pretty cool. We've been hanging out with him. He got 4 zvx12s on a DC audio 10K. That thing is stupid. The box is broken half on the one side, and it's still loud as a motherfucker. I think he's about to turn it on now. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, there's a couple things going on out here. A lot of people walking around. There's a chick from Jacob Viral's last video. The mom and the father and daughter combination. Got a nice little build. There's a couple things going on. You got Soda Pop over there. I think it's sickening loud. I don't know. Well, we're gonna see if we can get some demos. Rob actually hooked up the my old MD5K to this nightshade. We're gonna see what we can. We're gonna see if we get something out of that. Probably after the show. I guess I should get up and get some numbers. I think I just hit I can see the numbers from here. He's at 151. This thing is sick.
We get kicked. We go.
This thing is ignorant, and the box is cracked. Just imagine if the box was sealed. I think it's 10K. And the flex on this thing. This thing does. I know this thing's about to do something stupid.
But there's no rattle on this truck. There's no rattle, nothing. You see, this is automatic sound deadening.
What?
This thing is 80% sound deadening.
What? This?
Yeah.
80%.
Yeah. He had a sound deadening outside of the car.
Right.
Look at the reinforced metal.
He got double. He got
Right.
double.
Look at the sheet metal.
He got double truck ride.
Right.
Double truck ride.
He put wood. He put
Wood, yeah.
to
Yeah,
hold
wood.
it down. Just to hold it down. And look at the sheet metal. He got welded on the board.
Yeah. Wow.
He's got a weight on the gas.
You gotta keep the RPMs up.
I'm telling you.
You gotta get the RPM to pump that bass.
No, to pump the power.
You gotta stay in the front of that.
158.1. Central.
158.
Yeah. It's all with the car too. Different doors. dude's box is broke, but he's still running this shit. Let's see what he does. Disgusting loud. Disgusting loud, guys. I'm gonna try to get this hatch if he plays it again. Look how this hatch flexes. There's all kind of shit going on. We got soda pop over here. You guys probably can't even hear me talk. That's how loud it is out here. Oh, Marcus. Kia, if you came to this show, oh, it's Demo Central, dog. I probably demoed like 3-4 different vehicles. I'm gonna get Rob's before we leave for the video. He did a 141.6 on 1900 watts, 1800 watts, something like that. I'll have a clip of it. There's hair tricks going on. Shit is getting ignorant out here. He ain't running it again. This truck right here, he got 4 zvx15s. Said he's running at half power right now. You don't have 2 of his amps in. There's lots of craziness going on here. Demos left and right. Oh wait, he is running it again. I'm everywhere, guys, my fault. It's everywhere. It's going down. Everywhere. There's demos everywhere. I don't know which way to go. I don't know to go over here. I don't know to stay over here. I don't know where to go. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's Demo Nation out here. And they got a import race car type car show going on over there. craziness going on out here, man. It's like worldwide base. I mean, we do got police, but it ain't like that show we went to, Kia, where the police is acting crazy. Like, look at them. You see them over there in the background with the lights facing me with them on. They're just over there chilling, hanging out. They don't give a damn about what's going on over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got imports. There's a bunch of crazy imports. I should have went over there and got some of them imports, but I ain't worried about them imports. Let's go see what Rob's up to. That Cadillac right there, it's pretty decent. It got same amp I got, basically same setup, except for it's the zvx15s. There's lots of stuff going on around here, man. But this video is probably gonna be super long because I got a bunch of clips, bunch of demos. Hopefully my phone kept them all. If not, I'm gonna give you guys what I got. Let me go see what Rob's up to.
What's up, people? We're just doing a little people's choice here. There's no sound quality, just whatever the people like. It sounds good, sounds loud, it sounds good. That's exactly it. There's nothing to it.
I just hooked up two old ass earthquakes on an old ass Fosgate, an old ass jail audio amp, and that shit in the same truck, and that shit's way louder than that. Yeah. I put PVRs in his doors and PVR tweeters in the dash.
That's the only thing I do. I gotta do my.
Woo! Right. You gotta get that. You gotta get that new Marine shit. You gotta get that techno Marine. Shit.
This one.
You gotta get that underwater. Yeah, that shit should be hitting way harder than that. What the fuck? Where does 300 come from? Nowhere? That shit just came. I'm about to say that shit just.
Young nigga we kept putting it.
Yeah, that just came out of nowhere though. I ain't seen it all day. Must have been over at the car show.
No, he was over there fucked up.
No.
He just came to hook up shit.
Well, I guess he's done looking. I remember last time he did some shit like this, man. I was this far away from the. I was actually farther away, and that bass was hitting. I could feel that shit smacking me dead in my chest. I feel like somebody's punching me.
That's crazy. So hot,
I gotta turn this shit up. You got juice as shit.
No hood latch, just the way you like it. I do. I just don't have them right now. It's kind of a last minute flight for the show.
Preparation. That's when you come prepared.
Yeah.
You know you're about to fuck some shit up.
I didn't know now. I can see us.
That's the mid bass hitting you in the chest. I think it's that same shit he played too. When it starts hitting, that motherfucker, you gonna feel it.
Clarity is perfect.
Right.
Clarity is perfect.
For what?
I gotta give my man some more love.
Right. I'm recording. I beat on my motherfucking chest.
Oh shit, I can see that.
Oh, that two-tone shit.
That's like my computer.
That two-tone shit's crazy, man. He was over here earlier, man.
That shit look crazy right there.
That shit is crazy.
Looks like my computer, G. Yeah, right. Oh, color code. Right.
It's the Daddy's Money Club.
What your man got in,
Oh, the 300?
Yeah.
I think it's 212, 300 watts. I mean 3,000 or something like that.
Yeah. About to see what the fuck I done. I know his head, he probably can't even hear his own shit. He done,
Oh,
he done got fucked up.
So much.
He done jumped in everything else.
Yeah.
Literally everything.
They could have showed my man more love. That shit was rocking.
Right. These are that unenthusiastic motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They want to go to sleep.
Nah, it's better. You know why. I ain't
Right.
good, you know what I mean?
Right.
Black man showing out all his white man. So I ain't happy with that shit.
You know what's funny as hell?
Yeah.
My man had the same 300, the same rims, but his shit was chameleon. With the chameleon interior. Shit, he should have ran his shit. That bitch is hit. He needs some highs for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely need some highs. Get some PBRs. I throw some PBRs in that bitch and call it greatness. Shit, my shit literally, I could probably park it over there at that fucking porta potty shit.
Still
And you hear that
smoking,
motherfucker
yeah.
all the way over here, clear as a motherfucker. I did a distance test. I be doing YouTube a little bit and shit. I did the distance test. I walked 40 car spaces. Like how these spaces are like this. I walked 40 car spaces away from my car and you could hear it. As clear as you can hear anybody else's shit out here. Just my highs though. It was like super poke. I don't remember my man shit poking out that fucking far.
What it do? What it do?
Nah, man. Pull up right there.
Alright.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, that shit was rocking earlier. He got the same setup I got, except for I got ZVXs. Same amp. He might have different power. Different power. My phone's about to die.
Every good setup has to be custom.
This shit is knocking there. If you turn it up. Like hating.
He's fucking.
Yeah, 125.
That's it, big.
Yeah.
It sounds better than mine, dude. It's deeper. His bass is deeper.
You gotta think it's a truck too. You got
He's all open.
Yeah.
That's what I got the same setup.
And
but
this shit ain't
I got the step up 15.
And this shit ain't
Got
tuned.
me wishing that I brought my shit where I had a truck to put my shit in.
Yo.
Because I'm trying to break something.
Right.
This shit ain't even tuned.
I got
crazy.
two ZVX15s on the same Terra amp in the back of a Grand Marquis.
Very.
And that shit is fucking stupid.
I ain't even see this shit.
Did they say what my DB was?
It was at 125.
125.
That's right there with his.
Yeah.
But I think that shit's down.
It's because it's not in the vehicle.
Oh, alright.
If it was in the vehicle, it goes up.
Yeah, it'll read different. Because that system was
And half the
150.
people, there's a line on the thing. Nobody's pulling up to the line. Everybody's just pulling up where they pull up.
Yeah.
Alright. So that shit read 125 though? That ain't
And that's
bad.
outside the core.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I think the thing that's reading is over here on this.
Right there on
Right.
that. It's on that wooden stand right there. Hanging
That ain't
up.
bad.
About 5 feet.
That's his
About
shit?
5 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, him about 25 decibels outside.
Let's watch with my man. He probably about to do something crazy.
Wonder what he got in here though.
It's 212s, I think. Some Walmart shit.
That
Okay.
shit louder than his. That shit broke.
Yo, whatever.
Yeah, for what he got, I'm happy about that. I want to see what. Shit, my shit daily
I know, but you
retarded.
can tell that nigga.
His shit, this my man shit. His shit daily retarded.
But this right here?
Yeah, daily retarded.
Hey, where you been at? For real?
Let's see if
You
he
heard the
fucks
loud
this
music
up.
today?
He probably about to play some
Yeah,
symphony shit.
I'm about to see what he.
That'd be
He got a nightshade.
I bypassed all the speakers in there and just ran all new, dude. Made it sound better. Like if that's just my front speakers.
Yeah.
And it's not
That's what
tuned.
I'm gonna do, man. Fuck the extra. Go ahead.
Like I say, go to the next
Turn your highs up.
Yeah, turn that shit up.
the next show, man. It's the damn.
What the fuck you got your highs turned down for,
It'll be
motherfucker?
on like this. Be on Freeport Road.
I know exactly what I
I
said.
think it's at Freeport. No. I'm about to ask Andy.
He ain't even got his highs up. There's no way he got his highs up.
It's too low.
You got your highs turned back down?
Yeah, you need it definitely down.
Turn them fuckers up like you normally would. The fuck are you doing?
We in a bass competition. You got it on 0.
You got
You
his
about to
highs
turn
on.
his highs up.
Yeah, turn them shits up. The fuck?
That's the outside.
Maybe one pimp slide. Embarrassing.
There it goes. It's coming up. His was, I think it's just the outside because they was all the same. They was all reading 126, 125.
This motherfucker, boy.
How you gonna reach for me then? Yeah, you see it?
Yeah, man, we'll get it all straightened out, man, for the next show, because the next show is out.
And in the city.
And it's in North Versailles.
Go
No?
back to that. You don't got no shows on.
Local sales is in a different direction.
Yeah, but isn't there one in North Carolina? Because I think
guess
Andy's
it's
having
like Clarendon,
Clarendon.
Clarendon, like, you know where Century 3 was?
Yeah.
It's sort of in that area.
This,
It's before you, I don't know which way y'all go to get there.
Yeah.
It's off 51, it's off 88.
Yeah.
this thing is sickening.
Right, don't it?
You see that? That is what it is. Damn. Dude got his whole seatbelt on. He's feeling, he's in fear for his safety. Let me get in here somewhere.
Yeah, that shit ain't no joke either over there.
Sickening, dog.
Oh yeah, that and his box is blowing apart.
Huh?
His box is half blown apart.
I can't tell.
Yeah, I said I'd hate to hear this shit if it was working.
Hear myself think, nigga.
It's over for him. Oh, he's about to die. That shit was hitting.
What just happened?
It's over.
Here you go. Nigga took the hat off.
Niggas want the sauce, yeah, shake them off, yeah.
And it lives up to the name. Let us get over here. Let us see what we got. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we see it? Yeah, we can see it, kind of, a little bit. Come on, Wiffle back. I talk my shit. Let's see if he can top the 144.4. 144. You better move fast, motherfucker. Lucky this ain't sanctioned. Like, if this is sanctioned, he'd already been fucked up. You're going 5 ohms. I mean, you're going up to 5 ohms when you're on the rise.
Okay. How many subs you got?
1.
I got a Nightshade 15.
115.
Yeah, 115 here.